Hello, Caroline, Original Dragon Lady here once again. And today's video, I'm talking about, I'm answering questions. So on my Facebook a little while ago, I asked my followers what are their burning dragon questions. And one of the ones that I really liked, and it takes a bit of a longer answer, was this one. Do different dragons or clans align to different chakras, or do they just treat it all as energy? And do dragons assist in balancing the chakras as well? Which I think is a really brilliant question. So yes, in some ways, energy is energy with the dragons, and that is how it is. But when I was writing my book, How to Live with Dragons, which came out in October 2022, as I was formulating it and discussing concepts with my editor, she sort of popped into our conversation. Do the dragons work with the chakras? I went, I don't know. I've got no idea. I don't think so. I'll sit with it and see. Anyway, yes, they do. So there are a whole host of dragons. There are actually 8 in total that connect with our chakras. And there's a whole chapter dedicated to this in my book if you want more information. So the long and short of it is, yes, the dragons do connect with the chakras. And the one that they've brought in is because we've got our root to our crown, but they've also brought in our navel. So I know if you have the extended chakra system, if you work the extended chakra system, you'll do the navel anyway. But there's a dragon that connects with the navel. And they've taken me on a bit of a journey. So what they've done is that with the dragons that are connecting to the chakras, they've got had a bit of an energy upgrade. And what's happening is, if you invite, because there's a specific dragon for each chakra, and they have a specific color. And what's happening is the dragons are, it feels like, it's a bit of a weird one to say, but it feels like the dragon almost curls up in that chakra. And what's happening is it feels like we're going from vibration to frequency. So as we go through this process of this upgrade through the chakra system, and they took me through it over the course of a week or so, our chakras have a different energy to them. They feel a bit more potent, really. So you may get, if you decide to sit with meditation and ask the dragons to join you, so the chakra dragons to join you, you may find that you get certain chakras get an upgrade and other chakras don't, which is fine, because what they'll do is they'll work with where you're at. Now, they wanted me to write this chapter in the book, and so they took me through the whole lot, which was fine. And what I've discovered through this process, there are other people that have been, that concentrate fully on the chakras may already know this, but it was a new concept to me, is that what I hadn't appreciated all the years I've been doing this work is that what I learned through this process, that each chakra builds and energizes the one above it. And that was quite a revelation to me. Of course, when you stop and think about it, it actually makes perfect sense. But this is something that the dragons taught me and took me through, and I got to understand. So dragons actually end up being amazing teachers if you invite them in to work with you. So yes, the dragons do connect to the chakras. There are dragons that connect to the chakras. And if you ask them to, they will go through an energy upgrade with you. Now, if you want specific information on which dragons do which, then you'll need my book. Because in there's a whole host of information about it, which I haven't got time to go into now. And there's exercises for you to do as well. So, but that's the long and short of it. Yes, there are chakras that connect, dragons that connect the chakras, sorry. And you'll be for an energy upgrade and shifting from vibration to frequency, because color is all about frequency. So I'd love to know if you try it and how you get on with it. That would be really cool. I shall look forward to reading your comments, because it's a slightly more off the wall one with the dragons, but it's a bit cool. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.